Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Hyunjin Ryu gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matty, you take a look at that whip, less than one. What that means, he's allowing less than one base runner per inning. Outstanding.
Stephen Piscotty is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit to third. Gung's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
And with that, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Marte. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Michael Wacha, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, he's looking to knock down that ERA. You see there, he's into the fours, looking to have a little better start than what he's been accustomed to.
Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number one.
Left fielder Starling Marte.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Eric Karros, we take a look at this Cardinal ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, and that last loss dropped them back to the 500 mark on the year. So obviously they'd like to get back into that positive numbers with a win.
And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I know this club is open for better days ahead from Jung Ho Kang. He's still without a stolen base this season, which is baffling. I don't know if it's a coaching issue or if he just needs to be more aggressive when he gets on base, but this team needs him to start taking advantage of his speed.
Wacha's ready. First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Hit to short. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. With a moment now, a look at the defense for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, they have a man on the mound, high ERA. That usually means there's a lot of hard-hit balls. So this defense, they're going to have to be ready with that leather out there.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. taken in by Carpenter. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go. Brandon Moss will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Brandon Moss.
Turned on down the line, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Johnny Peralta will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Matt Holliday will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Gung is there. There's Harrison for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Time for a quick. Jung Ho Kang will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Waka gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Line toward the alley in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Josh Harrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
3-0 now.
Boy, a leadoff single, now a 3-0 count. Not exactly the way you want to start things out on the mound.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hot shot on the ground is short. The second for 1. On to Moss, and they get them both. The double play.
Batting sixth.
John Jaso will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Jerko has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back in Pittsburgh, we get a shot from the city across the Monongahela River. Try to say that 10 times fast. Jed Jerko leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ryu's ready. 1-2 on its way. And that misses 2-2.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Yadier Molina will stand in here. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he misses with it 1-1.
Yeah, he didn't get the call there, but he's making some quality pitches on that outside corner.
Tap fouled at home plate. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on a 1-2. Hope you can get him to commit. That's a good job of laying off of that pitch.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 52,
Michael Wacha is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
the shortstop.
Jordy Mercer takes into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think that pitch wound up where he wanted it to, but it did the trick.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
1 away. Ed Easley will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's got that bender working now. That guy was in knots up there.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Hyunjin Ryu will get his first cuts here.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Grounded to short. Peralta's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stephen Piscotty is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Ryu gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Tommy Pham is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Matt Carpenter is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Runners off for second. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Into the box now, Brandon Moss. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Jasha will be under it to put it away, and the inning. Starling Marte will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Gregory Polanco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Peralta's up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
And with 2 outs here and nobody on, if he gets a fastball like that one, he won't be afraid about airing one out here. This is a swing for the fences type situation.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now, that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Johnny Peralta heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To third. Oh, and he loses it on the exchange from glove to hand, and he won't have a play. Matt Holliday stands in. Hit in the air out to left field. Marte has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in now, Jed Jerko. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ryu comes set. Here it is on 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 4, catcher
Yadier Molina started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And another foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Jung Ho Kang comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Taking this one in is Moss, and there's your first out.
The batter, number 5,
Josh Harrison steps into the box.
Harrison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit. Well, you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
94 on the outer edge. You can't help but take that.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A spin and a throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box, John Jaso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Oh, he just about found the back door with that one. Just maybe an inch or 2 away.
Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready now, Jordy Mercer. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And he'll just keep adding and subtracting speed on his pitches. That's how the good ones do it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Pirates leave 1. Michael Wacha makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The pitcher, number 52, Michael.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Taken in by Mercer. Spin throw. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. To short. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting,
Tommy Pham ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. Ed Easley gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Easley is retired, and there's one away.
The batter,
Hyunjin Ryu stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Starling Marte will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. And this is still. Matt Carpenter will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter, first baseman, Brandon Moss.
Brandon Moss is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting,
Johnny Peralta steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. 2-0. Little dribbler down the line. Barehanded by Gung. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. Gregory Polanco will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as the right-hander's up and warming. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And taken in out there for the first out. Andrew McCutchen will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And he falls behind 0-2. Waka steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And this late into his afternoon of work, the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance that he might slip up and leave one out over the middle of the plate.
Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman
Jung Ho Kang will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And that's dead center for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Jerko gets dirty. Not in time.
Man, almost a great play.
A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. Josh Harrison is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And Holliday will make the catch, and the side is retired. Patrick Cardona is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Squared that one up just a little late. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
Yadier Molina stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3. Grounded back up the middle. Mercer is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Rendell Gritchick will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
The tag, and he is out. Jonathan Broxton is going to come on in relief, as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Colton Wong will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Leading off for the Pirates, first baseman, Sean Chaseau.
Hit hard towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now playing second base,
Jordy Mercer will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham on the move. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ed Easley digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Fastball in there, 3-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for
Stephen Piscotty stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
the center fielder, Tommy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, a rough day so far. He's already got a hat trick, so I think it would be nice just to see him put some wood on it.
And he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. I mean, he probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Matt Carpenter is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. You don't want to give this guy something where he can just roll over a ground ball and still get it into right field.
Brandon Moss will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
To first. He's right there. There's one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3. Cole Figueroa is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And there's no doubt Broxton really bringing it, and it's strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were two pretty good pitches to have a rip at.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he throws it away.
What is going on?
Not the way you want to let the possible winning run get on base. This is a bad time for your defense to let you down. They really need to bear down now.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's Starling Marte. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Gregory Polanco will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggles.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Broxton sets. Here's the 1-1. Grounded to the right. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Andrew McCutchen will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
With the runner at third, 2 away, I think they're just being awfully careful right here.
And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3. Green light here on 3-0.
Yeah, I want my run producer swinging the bat. If it's my number 7 hitter, probably not.
Drilled left side, and that'll get by his outstretched arm, and there's your ball game. And raise the Jolly Roger. The Pirates are going to walk off winners.
You know, they came into this bottom of the 9th inning knowing that they needed just 1 run to make it official, and they come through big time here to send this crowd home happy.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
1 run on